Hey guys, what's up? It's Micah here. As you can tell, I am recording this in my bathroom because this is a pretty personal topic and the walls in my apartment are pretty thin and I don't really need my neighbors hearing about all this. So that's that. This week's topic is sex dysphoria, and I kind of have an interesting background or perspective, I guess, on this because when I hit puberty and had my first girlfriend and all that good stuff, whenever I tried to put a tampon in or have penetrative sex, I experienced very severe pain, and to a point that I couldn't. It hurt too much to do those things. And I kind of just assumed that it was normal, that my hymen wasn't broken or something, for about, I don't know, a couple years. And then finally I decided to go to a doctor and see what was going on. And I ended up having an issue that needed surgery to correct. And had the surgery, it was fine, it wasn't a big deal. But to this day, once in a while I still experience that pain during sex. And I think it's because I tense up out of fear of that pain. So, I don't know, it sucks. But, I don't want to experience that pain, but I remember it so well, so I'm afraid of it happening, so I tense up, and then I'm not relaxed enough, so then I feel that pain. But for me, sometimes it's hard to distinguish between if I'm tense because I'm afraid of that pain, or if I'm tense because what's going on, like having sex, doesn't feel right because what I have down there doesn't match who I feel that I am. So that's something that comes up for me a lot. So for me, sex is kind of stressful to begin with just because of that circumstance. It kind of complicates things a little bit. And then another factor for me in terms of sex dysphoria is how feminine my body is. My body's not really too feminine, but it's still a female body, and when I can see that during sex, I find it very distracting and kind of like a turnoff in a way. And so something that helps for me is if it's about my upper body, wearing a shirt can help, or imagining that I have a male chest can really help me. Another thing that can help is just covering up with a sheet, doing whatever my girlfriend and I are doing under a sheet, or also just making sure that it's dark enough so that I don't have to see my body and feel uncomfortable with it. That said, I want you guys all to know that it's okay to feel uncomfortable with your body and have dysphoria, but still enjoy sex. I still enjoy sex. You don't have to feel like it's wrong for you to enjoy sex because that would make you not trans enough or whatever. We should all know by now that not being trans enough is bullshit anyway. But you should know that it's okay if you enjoy sex and enjoy using your female genitalia for sex. It doesn't make you not trans. I just wanted to put that out there. One other thing I wanted to talk about is what my girlfriend and I think about during sex. So obviously we're in the moment thinking about whatever we're doing, but I guess more our perception of me. In my mind, when I'm thinking about sex and having sex, I'm picturing myself with a male body and male genitalia. My girlfriend thinks to me with my current body, and she feels really bad for that, and I guess I bring this up in case anyone else's partners feel the same way. To me personally, it's okay that she does that. I don't think she should feel bad for that because I still have a female body, and that's the person, or that's the body that she fell in love with. And I think that might change once I start to transition. She might, when she has an actual visual of my male body, she might think about it more. But even if she doesn't, it's okay with me that she thinks of my body in a female way. I don't think it's disrespectful. She respects me with calling me Micah and using male pronouns and is supportive of me in this transition. So I can have a little wiggle room there. So I also wanted to bring that up just to point out that you shouldn't feel wrong about what you think about what your perspective is of yourself during sex. I think it's okay to still feel comfortable with your female body during sex, and I also think it's okay to imagine that you have a male body. And in terms of what your partner thinks about, I think it's up to you. I think it's valid to be upset if they picture you with a female body still, but I also think that it's okay to have some leeway there. Anyway, I want to keep this video short, and those are the 3 kind of main things that come up for me involving sex and dysphoria. And if you guys have any other questions about that or any comments or need any other advice, feel free to comment below. Thank you guys. Bye.